I'm playing Modest Yahoo in the background. I wish I don't think I remember, I don't think I've ever seen him in concert. I would love to see. I think I might have seen him at Hangout Fest one year. I can't remember. We were spoiled back when it first came. Hangout Fest was first out. We got to see Black Keys, Dave Matthews Band. There were a lot. They used to have crazy lineups. I'll turn it down a little bit more. I like having it on in the background. Oh, stop. All right, so okay, I'm trying to figure out where to start, where to kind of go with this. So, it's been a little bit emotional today of like a gratitude kind of emotion, like just kind of like that might be just too distracting for me having that on in the background. Now he's talking and not singing. I think there's like a lot of energies that are frustrated, and there's like there's a cycle that's been broken, but it's more, to me it feels more like there's been a curse that's been broken, in the sense of it's like this fear. It's this feeling, this lack of trust. So it's like it's coming back to me. To me, it's coming back to like your trust and your faith and your journey and in yourself and your higher self and in God. But that's also being reflected in, like, it's specifically for the masculine side. So there might still be some healing. There's probably still healing on the feminine side that's going to need to happen at some point. Like if you had a karmic mother. But this masculine side is like guiding you now. Like it's guiding and supporting you. And so it's been this huge, like, it's been this huge shift. I'll just turn that all the way down because now it's on commercials. Okay, y'all are silly. All right, so there is a little bit of devil energy out here, but I'm not getting a strong emphasis to speak on that. So okay. Let me try to like get the general, like. Okay, this is what they're giving me, is that there's a stepping into this. They're giving it like mystic, like this energy of like allowing spirit to guide you. So that's kind of the energy that we're stepping into now. So whatever like is coming up, like if it's a past behavioral pattern, it's just like you have the strength now to just observe it and not fall into it, or like you have enough understanding now to see that it's a trap, or to see that it's not something that you want to entertain. And, you know, to kind of just come back to your calm space, like come back to your heart space. This is about the current energies. All right, you guys, if you aren't nice, I will be putting people in timeout, since I don't know how to block, and I think it makes me do timeout on here, which I think is funny, which is kind of just what it is, because it's like, go somewhere else if you don't like it. So there's a need, and that's probably why this is happening now too, because it's like there's a need to be in your Queen of Swords energy. So it's like I'm getting more so a need to nurture, like a need for nurturing. Okay. There's a need for nurturing, because if the energies coming through are like harsh right now, but also to be discerning. So I think that discernment, it kind of pairs with this devil energy of like just kind of like observing it, the things that are like getting under your skin, or if there's a pattern that's coming up that you're tired of dealing with, just kind of trying to there's a lack of like communication that's causing this tension. So that's kind of what I think is bringing up this sort of, it's not frustration, it's just there's a strong like desire to collaborate now, but it's like there's still okay, they're giving like there's a need for you to see how resourceful you are, because we have the Magician out here. So there's a need for you to see something that you're not seeing. I'm taking all these notes too, so just take what resonates. There's a need for you to see something, to see yourself in this position. It's hard when you're not getting the reflection, and I think that's the challenge, because like how I'm getting all the flack, like that makes it harder to then still see yourself in like Empress, Emperor, whatever energy, or okay, here's what I'm getting to from the Magician, and I've been seeing this because like one of the things that Spirit loves to do with me, when I wish, it's hard to get pictures of it because I'm driving, but one of the things that God and Spirit always work through is like people's license plates. And so I'll see stuff all the time like that pertains to things that I need to see. And it's always really funny to me because I'm like, that's such a cute way of like sending messages, but it's hard for me to, and I don't know if I'm not sure if it's legal. I don't know. I've definitely taken pictures when it was like, like repeating numbers of people's license plates, but I try to remember to delete it. So there's a need to kind of observe that right now, to see the ways in which like you are creating your reality, because I think that right now we're still in there's a need. They keep telling me of safety. Like I've been trying really hard to feel safer, and they keep giving me that message about like you need to see yourself in this Nine of Pentacles and like know that you're sovereign, even though there's things that aren't that your reality isn't reflecting that. You still need to like embrace that as I'm just trying to see if there's anything else about that, and like because it's like you created this. This is like the masculine like support is what I'm getting. Like you manifested this. You've broken this curse of like, no, men are not evil. I don't believe that. Like I don't like. There are specific things over my family about like there being like there was a lot of like like spells and a lot of negative projection placed on men that I grew up hearing repeatedly. And so by the grace of God, like I still experience masculines that were in their heart space that were like deeply, deeply loving. And so, and even certain people have been in my life, there's been a shift and stuff. So it's like, there's been some sort of curse that's been broken in that way of like, it's safe. Hold on, let me try to bring it together. it's safe to be supported. You still have to be discerning. Like, you still have to. Okay. Because I'm all this stuff about like struggling with stability and like the responsibility is coming up in like this page of Pentacles. Like, he's apparently like, I don't know what his energy is. He's like creative, but he doesn't want commitment. Like, that's what I get from his energies. He doesn't like the commitment part. There's like a resistance there, but it's like they're giving that this is just like a pattern that you're trying to break right now. It's like you would do this to yourself. Like, I do this too. So I'm like, I see it. I'm trying to communicate it. It's like you put this pressure on yourself because of probably perfectionism. So it's like, you're like, okay, I have to do this, I have to show up, I have to lead, I have to take on all this responsibility, and you just do this, you like go through this thing and you put it on yourself. So now you're learning how to like start your day and kind of open your mind in a different way of like allowing spirit to guide you now, and showing you kind of what your responsibility is, and allowing you and like learning how to like let go and allow this other support to be there for you. But you are already like you already have a knowing of like how to manage, the other energies around you. Like, you've practiced it enough, or you've like you've strengthened yourself within, so that you're not just like going to give your power away to anybody, or just going to like be vulnerable with anybody. So it's just kind of like continuing to trust the process. Hard persona? I don't know what that really means. Anyway, everybody's perception is different. Okay. Y'all are, I don't know what is going on with the negative energy. That's real strange. I'm good. I'm fine. Like, I'm not even being aggressive, so I don't know what that's about. That's strange. I'm not sure how to respond to that. I think that I'm sorry that you're angry. Like, sorry that you're triggered. All right, you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you to those that sent loving comments. Appreciate that. I'm good with myself, so I hope that if you have a problem with me, I'm sorry. You can just click off. Like, that's what's funny to me, is like you can literally just not watch. Okay. Good luck with everyone. Yes, I'm gotta go, and trust the process, and you're doing fine.